Hi, welcome to Today in Piqua. I'm AJ Gagner, television station director for the Indian Nation station.
And I'm Damian Skeens, media instructor at Piqua High School.
Today in Piqua is in conjunction with the Piqua Daily Call. You can find all of these articles at dailycall.com.
Enjoy an evening with the Mills Brothers. Tickets are available now for an evening with the Mills Brothers set for 7:30 p.m. Thursday, April 19th at the Fort Piqua Plaza Banquet Center. The Johnston Farm and Indian Agency, along with the Piqua Area Chamber of Commerce, are welcoming John Mills, son of Donald Mills, and Elmer Hopper of the Platters fame, to perform many of the songs made famous by Piqua's own Mills Brothers. The music will be familiar and sure to rekindle memories of these prolific performers. Tickets are $30 each for the general public and $25 for Johnston Farm Friends members and members of the Ohio History Connection. To ensure a spot for this limited seating event, get your tickets by April 9th or until they are sold out. Tickets can be purchased in Piqua at Apple Tree Gallery, the Piqua Area Chamber of Commerce, and Reed Moore's Hallmark during regular business hours. In Troy at David's Fair on the Square, and by credit card by calling the Johnston Farm at 937-773-2522. This event is sponsored in part by Buckeye Ford, Comfort Inn Piqua, Crayex Corporation, Dan and Margaret French, Coverman Staley Dickerson Insurance, Miami Valley Center Mall, Mike and Elizabeth Gutman, Paul and Rosemary Gutman, the Scott Family McDonald's, and Unity National Bank.
Piqua stars are prepared to kick up their heels. Piqua Arts Council's fan-favorite fundraiser, Dancing with the Piqua Stars, is set to kick off its 7th season with a new cast and some exciting new changes. Once again taking place at Romer's, a learning place, Dancing with the Piqua Stars will be held on Saturday, April 21st and feature 2 shows, a dessert matinee and a dinner show. Changes include bringing back ballroom dancing as one of the dance styles, having last year's most entertaining trophy winners, Reflection, also known as twin brothers Jared and Justin Younts, come back to defend their title. Some things will remain the same. The 5-star couples will be out in the community trying to raise money to win the Mirror Ball Trophy. Star couples for 2018 are Frank Zollers and Holly Tremblay, Emily and Dominic Burnside, Amanda Manson and Ryan Bolser, Kelly Meckstroff and Christian Jahowski, and Carrie Foster and Jennifer Schilling. Tickets for this year's Dancing with the Piqua Stars go on sale at Reed Moore's Hallmark on Monday, February 26th. Tickets are $30 for the dinner show, which includes a buffet meal, and $10 for the dessert matinee. As usual, voting can be done online or by stopping by the Piqua Arts Council office. For more information, visit the Piqua Arts Council's website, www.piquaartscouncil.org, or call the offices at 937-773-9630.
Life-saving training pays off. Carrie Freeman's life changed in a heartbeat December 8th. The Dayton resident was attending a freshman basketball game at Covington High School when he went into cardiac arrest. Quick action by those nearby, including Brian Downs, an athletic trainer for the UVMC Center for Sports Medicine, and Brandon Studebaker, an assistant basketball coach and paramedic on the Covington Fire and Rescue Squad, made all the difference in the world. He was first treated at Upper Valley Medical Center before being transferred to Good Samaritan Hospital in Dayton. After Freeman collapsed in the school hallway, Downs and Studebaker were summoned by school employees while someone called 911. The men found Freeman was not breathing and had no pulse. They attached the pads of the automatic external defibrillator, the AED, Downs had grabbed on his way to assist and began CPR. When EMS arrived, the men transferred care of the patient to the paramedics. Downs' training helped him respond to the emergency, as did the Covington High School's emergency action plan. The plan's training allowed the coach and school staff to jump in and help, Downs said. The training for athletic trainers includes CPR and AED certifications every 2 years. They also are certified CPR, AED instructors whose students include high school coaches who also must be certified. For his efforts, Downs was recognized with a National Athletic Trainers Association Lifesavers Recognition Award in January. This was the first time he had to use the life-saving skills in his career. Downs received a master's degree in exercise science with athletic training concentration in 2013 from Kent State University.
The Piqua boys face Troy on Friday, but they cruise past Greenville on senior night. Piqua will look to close out the regular season Friday with a win over Troy before opening Division I sectional play on February 23rd against Springboro. Piqua, who is 9-12 overall and 6-8 in GWAC American play, is coming off an 84-51 win over Greenville, who is 1-9 overall and 0-14 in GWAC American play. The Indians celebrated senior night from start to finish in that win as Trevor Billett, Davon Brown, Logan Cospley, Corey Cottrell, Zion Harrison, Vince Measing, Hayden Shrub, and Holden Yount made their final home game one to remember. Shrub had a career game with 21 points and 9 rebounds, leading 4 Indians as 7 of the 8 seniors scored and 5 of them made 3-pointers. Piqua overcame an early 7-0 deficit, leading 12-9 after the first quarter and stretching it to a 43-29 lead at halftime and 63-40 at the end of 3. Mick Karn and Corey Tucker both added 13 points, while Smeezing had his usual double-double, 11 points and 13 boards. Yount Cosplay brought the crowd to its feet near the end of the game, with Yount hitting 3 free throws down the stretch and Cosplay hitting a late field goal. Troy comes into Friday's game with a 9-12 record, but the Trojans are 7-7 in GWalk play. On February 23rd at 5:30 p.m., Piqua will open the Division I sectional tournament at Trotwood Madison High School against Springboro, who is 6-15. Piqua is the 15th seed, and Springboro is the 16th seed.
On Tuesday, February 27th, at Edison Community College, they will be hosting their annual Black History Month event. The event is a celebration of Black History Month, the arts. The event will be held in the Robinson Theater from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Edison State Community College. It is free to the public and sponsored by the Diversity Committee of Edison State Community College, Unity National Bank, and U.S. Bank.
The City of Piqua has kicked off their Code Piqua project to overhaul the city's zoning and subdivision codes, in addition to creating a master transportation plan. The Piqua City Commission approved the project in December, authorizing a contract with Code Studio not to exceed $150,000 for Code Studio to update the land use and development codes and create a thorough plan within the city. The updates will reflect the recommendations included in the city's 2007 Comprehensive Plan Update. Key outcomes that they hope to have in updating the zoning codes include enhancing the sense of community pride, encouraging revitalization, supporting local businesses, and improving the livability of the city. Code Studio will not be drafting code updates for the city's zoning and subdivision codes until July. Before that drafting period can take place, Code Studio will be doing reconnaissance and studying the community's character. Between April 16th and 19th, Code Studio will be holding a multi-day collaboration design and planning workshop. The public will be invited to participate and hear Code Studio's ideas for the projects. This has been Today in Piqua. For Damian Skeens, media instructor, I'm AJ Ganger, your television station director, saying you stay classy, Piqua.